on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. And it's Thompson in at the center. Clock at 4. And Voigt gets to Durant. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Now here's James. After the miss from Serge Ibaka.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Oklahoma City trailing. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
That's now 7 straight for them coming from fast breaks.
Yeah, and they're making it look easy, guys, running it down the opponent's throat. And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Payne is checked in for Oklahoma City. Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Iman Shumpert is coming for LeBron. Irving passes to Love. Off target with his three.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
And stolen by Irving. And Durant sends it back. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. That'll be a 5-second call.
Looking at Cleveland since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. 4th in scoring. 5th in three-point shooting. And they are in the top 10 in field goal percentage. This is a team that shows excellent discipline at the offensive end.
And they've been scoring with such ease. I mean, they've been so resourceful at that end of the floor. If one thing doesn't work, they've always got other options they're able to come up with in terms of their offensive attack.
That's good. McGarry's got his second bucket tonight.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Fires from deep. The shot misses. Smith with some nice D.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Payne. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Durant with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Looking at the last game for the Oklahoma City Thunder, it was a loss to the Warriors in Oakland.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for them.
Here's Payne. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. But the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov. He's checked in for Love. James comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. The three from Morrow. But they'll get another chance. Waiters dishes to Morrow. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Singler kicks to Adams. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes,
and
sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Waiters. Excellent D there from Mozgov. The drive by LeBron. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Enes Kanter. The Cavaliers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Channing Frye.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Frye's got his first bucket of the night.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
For Cleveland, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And he sinks the second.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Now here's Waiters. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Frye. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition.
Boy, they've got them on their heels the way they've been running the ball up and down, right down their throat.
Yeah, some explosive plays we're seeing now in transition have really keyed this run.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Roberson comes in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Singler. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Adams. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Moving it up. Here's Dellavedova. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Cavaliers lead by 16. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action when we return. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. To the middle. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. And he gets the bucket.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Irving for 3. Here's Love. Second chance shot. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Outside Irving. And finally they hit 1.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Durant, that's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Kyrie Irving.
Good.
For 3.
And that's 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
For the Thunder.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quickly.
LeBron's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. Thunder trailing by 20. Irving with the steal. And here they go. Cleveland the rebound. And here's Love from the arc.
Kevin
Good, and the assist goes to Irving. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Durant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Durant against LeBron. 5 to shoot. Back to Ibaka. And stolen by Love. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Love. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Adams' shot is off. Cleveland leading by 23. Westbrook against Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Smith for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
Yeah, the defense struggling to take that away from them. Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten everyone that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
That's good. Foy's got 4 points this quarter.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And why change? I mean, that's 8 straight points in the paint, and they have now turned this into a physical game. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right. And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And by way of consistent adjustments in this season series, they're going to come away with another victory tonight, completing a 3-zip sweep for the year against the Thunder.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Irving. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Singler passes to Collison. Clock is at 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Cleveland ball.
Cleveland controlling the game. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Williams gets the bucket.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. From downtown. Yep, it's good.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.